I might have grown up with health freak parents, but they were not mold freaks. This is the first time you see me. Hi, my name's Callie. I grew up in a moldy house and it made me sick my entire life without me knowing, and I'm now recovering from mold illness. Last year I moved out of my moldy house and it made the biggest difference in my health, but now I'm doing a lot of research on how to keep this house as mold free as possible. And wow, I had so many bad habits. So I've learned that mold just needs moisture and 24 hours to grow. A big thing is keeping your house's humidity levels between 35 and 50%. Any higher than that and mold is going to start to grow in your home. That was a big mistake we made at my parents' house. I remember in the summer, whenever it would rain, the temperature would drop outside, so we'd open the windows to save energy on cooling off the house. But I would remember going to bed at night and my bed sheets felt wet because it was so humid inside. Also, if there's any sort of water leak in your house or if your basement is flooding, it needs to be addressed like ASAP within 24 hours or else mold will grow wherever there's water damage. It's so important to not leave anything wet in your house. Don't leave clothes in your washing machine all day. And when you're done the cycle, leave the door of the washing machine open so that the machine can air out and dry. Run the self-clean cycle at least once a month because lint will build up inside and it will grow mold. Also, after you shower, make sure you always run the fan. Some people will even go as far as getting a dehumidifier for their bathrooms. And those dang bath mats, make sure you hang them to dry, especially the ones with rubber underneath. They're super susceptible to growing mold. It's basically anything that's wet for longer than 24 hours can grow mold. Like especially wet towels that you shove in your laundry hamper, make sure you dry those before putting them in there. I was very guilty for that one. Or even like knife blocks on your kitchen counter, if you stick a wet knife in there, it's gonna grow mold. So many little things that I'm learning and bad habits that I'm having to change. But keep in mind, it's impossible to have zero mold in your home. Mold is a part of nature. The goal is to just minimize it as much as possible so that it's not at toxic levels making you sick.